Hi, I'm Rich, and in this video I'm going to show you FreeCodeCamp. So FreeCodeCamp is an online site that has a set of tutorials to take you through an introduction to HTML and CSS. To use FreeCodeCamp, open a browser and go to freecodecamp.org. Once you arrive, you'll need to sign in, and you can use your university credentials for that. So here we are. I've used my uni credentials and I'm now logged in. FreeCodeCamp includes multiple different courses, and the one you're interested in is the Responsive Web Design Certification course. This course is particularly good because it starts with a basic HTML and HTML5 section and then moves on to do basic CSS and introduces more and more of the capabilities of HTML as you go through the course. So work on this in your own time and in the background, and ask us online if you have any questions. To get started, click on Basic HTML and HTML5, and then click on the first task, which is the Introduction to Basic HTML. Do make sure that you read all of the contents of each page before moving on to the next one. This is the lesson screen, which is divided into 3 columns. In the left column is a description of the topic that's being taught in this lesson, and also a task that you have to complete. The task for this lesson, for example, is to change your H1 Elements text to say Hello World. The center column is where you'll do your work, and the right hand column is where you'll see the output of your work. In the bottom left corner of the screen, you can now see a large button that says Run the tests. If we click on this, having not done any work at all, the test will fail. So we now see an X in the corner that tells us what part of our text fails, and we also have some output that says your H1 element should have the text Hello World, and it doesn't, it only says hello at the moment. So let's modify that and run the test again. So we get a pop-up that tells us that we have been successful. Great big tick in the center of the screen, and also the little cross in the corner of the screen has now changed to a tick as well. In some tests later on, there are multiple challenges to do at once, and you have to get them all converted into ticks before you can move on. On to the next challenge, and now we have got a new lesson with a new task and then new tests that can be run. And in this example, we see multiple crosses have to be turned to ticks in order for us to complete the challenge. FreeCodeCamp goes through all of the core HTML capabilities that you're going to need to pass this part of the module. So use it as a background task to help you with your learning and your revision, and anything that you don't understand, please ask us online.